focus-free. Today, Andre, who's holding the camera and behind the camera, got me those beautiful pleurotes, or oyster mushroom, as they say in English. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna use them to make a beautiful risotto with oyster mushroom. Very easy, the oyster mushroom. It's something that's 90% filled with water. So we will not gonna wash it, on va l'essuyer, just wipe it. And very easy, an oyster mushroom, you take it and only feuille like that. Okay, the stem, I'll leave it for my bouillon. I'll add it in my bouillon so it can give more flavor. So now, for doing our risotto, on va sauter, we're gonna fry our champignons. So I'll heat the pan, and I will do it only with olive oil. Okay, so need to heat the pan. Okay, and to have almost smoking hot oil. Okay, to be able to sear immediately and to remove the excess water of our mushroom, and they can be nice and crispy. So what's the most important thing is not to over fry your frying pan. Okay, that's it. And to always have here next to you a strainer to remove it. So you put them, you season. What will happen when you do the salt? The salt will help remove the excess of water. And you let it sear. We'll do it in 2 times. Then we're gonna add the shallots and the herbs and even the parsley. The first step, really sear it when you can see here how it gets crispy immediately, especially the pleurotes. It's not like the champignon de Paris. It becomes crispy and beautiful. So you see, the oil that we put, it's soaked. So don't hesitate to add a little bit more oil. Okay? Il n'y a pas de matière grasse dans votre poulet. Salt, then the pepper. Beautiful color. We're looking for that coloration. What you need is a really strong fire, okay? And not to overcrowd it. Even if it takes 2, 3, 4 times, you see, you will get the crisp immediately. If not, what will happen? The water will all go out, and because it will be stuck on each other, it won't crisp, it will boil. And you don't want this in your dish. So now our mushroom, we remove them, we keep them, they're really nice, crispy, beautiful. We're going to add to them some shallots, some parsley, and some butter. So a little bit of olive oil. I put some chopped shallots. Okay. To that I can add a little bit of water. You salt your shallots so they can sweat. I will add a little bit more. Okay. The idea is to cook and to let your shallots get mellow. You have a raw onion taste. Then you put a little bit butter. Okay. And I add. But now we're adding the new ingredients, the shallots and everything. So you always need to re-season. And this is gonna go into our risotto. So you want it to give a taste to your risotto. Meanwhile, here you can see that we have our bouillon, our stock that's reducing. Where I added to my stock, it was stock, chicken stock that I had made freshly. You can see in the stories how to make your stock. And I don't throw anything in the kitchen. I put the stamps, the fruit of the mushroom to season. So like that. Yeah, a little bit parsley. Okay. And that's it. Now we're ready to cook our risotto. So the first step to do our risotto today is to put some bacon on a very low fire. I add a garlic clove, just like that, press, and I want to remove and extract as much as possible the fat and to render the fat of my bacon. So piano piano, very slowly, with slow fire, let it melt. Okay? We're toasting our rice into the fat of our bacon. So ready to start cooking our risotto. So I'm using arborio rice. As always, when you do risotto, you don't wash your rice, you take it as it is. Here you can see the rendered fat of the bacon, which will give a beautiful taste. I remove the garlic, okay. I put my risotto and I start toasting it, okay. And I will cook it 1-2 minutes. I want to toast it well enrobé. You want it more or less to become translucent. Always important to have white wine when you do a risotto to deglaze it. Okay, I try to be generous with the wine. So you see here we toasted. I can smell the rice. Wow, the toasted taste of the rice. Okay, so you see my stock is, and you hear that? That's the sound you want to hear. You deglaze with the wine. Okay, and you let it reduce. Okay, then full reduction. Okay, so now you see full reduction of our wine. Wow, the smell. I hope one day YouTube and Instagram you will be able to smell what we're smelling. So here we start adding our stuff. Okay. It's easy, as you saw. It's cheap, and you do them. You keep them in the freezer. Why use powder stock or cube stock when you can easily do your own stock? So, like all the risotto we already made, it's always important to add slowly your stock. Okay, and to always stir it. Okay, stir it well. Okay. I can't tell you the smell. I didn't season it yet. Now it's time to season. I will not over season it because my stock, I seasoned it a little bit, and my parmesan is salty. So I will adjust my seasoning at the end. But salt, pepper, and you taste and you fix your seasoning. Al dente, perfect. Our risotto is almost over. Okay, at this stage I come and we'll add half of the mushroom, and the rest I will keep it to put it on the top. Okay, I add dernier rouge. Okay. You mix all together, a little bit of parsley and some cheese. Okay, our cheese. Okay, I close my fire. Okay, and I let it rest outside the fire. Why I do that? You have to do la liaison of your rice. So you add a little bit butter. Okay, you can see how the rice doubled or tripled or less. So very important is to stir it well. Optimally is to faire sauter hotly. But if you cannot like do it like I do, you just take a stick and this is the most critical stage when you do a risotto. Okay, it's the final stage, the liaison of the risotto. Okay, if you see it liquid, don't worry. Your rice, by resting, will soak all that extra. Alright, guys. Little bit more parmesan. Little bit. This, see, beautiful risotto. So a risotto is supposed not to be very sticky, huh? It's not tablet beton. Once I was judging Top Chef competition and I had a candidate who did a risotto. Unfortunately, I didn't know who he was. He was the only Lebanese candidate left and I had to eliminate him. Don't hesitate to taste your risotto, okay? Rectify the seasoning. This is al dente. You like it more, do it more. You see it's too thick, just add a little bit more stock. Okay? A little bit more butter. Okay. And ready to eat. And petit coup de chaud, a little bit reheating. And we put it like that. Add all those mushrooms that I kept. Like that. And that's it, risotto. Mushroom risotto. Hope you enjoy it. Bon appetit. See you soon.